I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. A man is shot in the back at 3 in the morning. Then the driver of the car he was in leaves him and takes off. All this happening near I-10 on the east side. Police say 3 people were in a car when another car pulled up next to them and someone started shooting, then drove off. One of the passengers was hit in the back, and police say the driver who was with the victim drove for about a block, then made everyone get out of the car at Rigsby Avenue and Amanda Street near an auto body shop and left him there. A 20-year-old victim was taken to BAMC in serious condition. No word on a suspect at this time. We see high-speed chases all the time, but not often involving a big rig. Check out this one caught on dash cam this week.
Bailout.
That is how the chase ended. More than one person jumping out and running. DPS says it was a stolen big rig with a human smuggler behind the wheel. The 2-minute video shows the guy zipping through a neighborhood, then off the road through a park in Webb County near the border. The chase ends when the truck roof hits an overpass. 3 people tried to get away, but they were caught. DPS says the smuggler got away and crossed the border into Mexico. This comes as Border Patrol reports a decline in illegal crossings at the U.S.-Mexico border. CBS News obtained data showing numbers fell to a 3-year low in June after President Biden's move to curtail asylum. Detectives are working to identify a man found dead after someone calls 911 Monday afternoon reporting a body in a grassy area near Highway 281. Responding officers found the man near Olmos Basin Park, shot multiple times, including a gunshot to the head. Police say they believe the man had been out there for at least 24 hours. They have not identified him yet and say they're working to find his killer. DNA helps bring justice to a baby girl found dead on the side of the road with her umbilical cord still attached more than 2 decades ago. The mother is now facing charges. A Johnson County grand jury indicted Shelby Stotts this week. DNA samples identified Stotts last year as the biological mom. She's accused of causing her daughter's death in November 2001 by leaving the newborn in the road, the baby later becoming known as Angel Baby Doe. Stotts faces a manslaughter charge. More than a year after a mom was found dead inside her apartment in what police called suspicious circumstances, an arrest has been made. Lisa Sipes, who was a nurse in the Air Force, was found dead in May 2023. This week, detectives arrested 61-year-old Aaron James DeClouette of San Antonio. Investigators say he's charged for tampering with or fabricating physical evidence. We spoke with Lisa's sister after the arrest.
In regards to the arrest, I feel no way about the arrest, and I will feel a way when someone is arrested for the murder of Lisa.
Schertz police have not said if more arrests are possible. Today, a judge will decide if a church once the site of a deadly mass shooting in Sutherland Springs will be demolished. It comes nearly 7 years after 26 people were killed in a mass shooting at the former First Baptist Church. Now, in 2021, church members voted to tear down the church, but some survivors have filed a temporary restraining order to block it. Today, it will be up to a judge to decide if it's granted. In an email obtained by KENS 5, the church pastor announced the memorial would be closed, but did not say when demolition would begin. Legal experts weigh in on a Westside shooting involving a homeowner who shot and killed a man on his property this past weekend. Police say they're now investigating the case as self-defense. They say the homeowner shot and killed a man in his backyard after the man was told to leave multiple times but kept returning and eventually attacked the homeowner. This was at the house on Allende Drive early Sunday. Attorneys say the state's stand your ground law could apply.
I think that if you have a shotgun and you tell somebody to leave and they come back for more, it's almost as though they've consented to the possibility that you might use that shotgun to tell them to get off your property.
So far, no charges have been filed. A Texas man who used artificial intelligence to alter the picture of a girl is now facing pornography charges. It was just one photo that law enforcement says showed a 17-year-old girl's face on a nude body that was not hers. The department says someone saw the AI-generated picture and reported it to authorities. It's not clear the child's relationship to 30-year-old Roman Schaffner, but authorities say she didn't know about the picture until they told her. A New Braunfels teen is in jail without bond. The FBI says he tried to illegally buy firearms after planning a school shooting. 19-year-old Cameron Peterson was arrested last month. Court documents stated an anonymous tipster claimed Peterson had about a dozen journals detailing his plans. Those plans allegedly involved using explosive devices in a school shooting and targeting first responders. During his bond hearing, a witness told the judge they had been in Peterson's room and found, quote, a makeshift explosive device and a rifle that had been altered to fire rounds more quickly. For today's forecast, Paul Mireles.
All right, it's going to be a hot one. High temperature right around 100. Heat index about 102, 103, and at 10 o'clock, 87.
That's KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Fergani.